Why it's important to keep your chin up.
Mhm. Legacy. Legacy. I want my work to speak for me. I remember I was in a space where I was kind of down and out. Man, I had just came off of doing something terrible. You know, I had just came off. I know you. We gonna get into that later. Y'all should have
Hmm.
seen how his ears just perked up and all that other stuff. But it was a long bus ride back to college. When I did this terrible thing. I wound up. I'll go ahead and put it out there. So I wound up stealing the car, and then letting my boys in college drive the car, and they wound up getting caught in the car
Mm.
with a broken steering column and all of this other stuff. Man,
Right.
just a big mess. But I remember that when I got out of jail, man, I was in jail for 2 weeks, and I wound up getting out on my own recognizance.
Hmm.
Right. My grandmother had sent me $250 because that's what the original bail was, but I had no priors or anything like that,
Right.
and I was in another state. But I remember going to Denny's, and when I walked in Denny's, now mind you, it's cold, it's
Right.
super cold, and I remember walking in Denny's, and the waitress says to me, as I was looking down, I was walking in because I was just distraught. I was just emotionally spent a whole lot of things because I at this point didn't know how I was going to piece my life back together.
Correct. Yeah.
After something like this had happened, and I was looking down. She said, "Hey, black man, ain't nothing down there. Keep your chin up."
Oh.
Right
Right.
when she said that, it didn't stick until later on. It didn't stick until later on, when I was ready to receive it. You
Right.
understand?
Right.
So while it's a play on the last name, that's where it had originally, where it originated from, was a place of despair for me. And then when I think of our men today, most of the time, again, we walking around, our heads are down, we're looking distraught, we're going through something. Everybody is going through something, but ain't nothing down there. What we
Mm.
walking around looking down for? So, shoulders back, head up, chin up.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? It gives you an opportunity to reestablish your position of power and authority. And that's something nobody can take away from you. So you
Right.
walking around like this is one thing, but you walking around with your head up, shoulders back, you can be going through anything.
Right. Right.
But it puts you in a place again of empowerment for
Right.
yourself.
Um.